I'm just saying that, you know, she is a devious mind. That's why she's in the anti-heroes. That's why Tails likes her. Not in that way, perhaps, but he likes being on the same side as her. They think almost alike. If you think about it. Next time you're gonna say think, I'm gonna throw up. Please not over me. It's a figure of speech. In other words, I don't want you to say that word anymore. What word? Think? Nah. But Peach is very wise, and she's obviously confident that this match is going to go down in her favor. And wow, here we go, and Meadow's obviously not starting things off. He's got some recovery time. I mean, he did take a clothesline, just like Weevil taking those evil clotheslines from that asshole. Yeah, we felt the wrath of that, what that can do, and that's going to shake Metal. Even if that was us that he did it too. It was. I'm feeling my neck here, because I always just feel it when we start talking about it again. That the impact that he does to your neck, and that's going to be a target now, perhaps for Peach's cabinet. It makes me wonder even more if the Masked Man is working for the anti-heroes. Like you said, it just could be a matter of revenge for matter of revenge for what we did on Raw, for Connor and stuff. And things not starting well here for Shadow here. This is essentially another handicap match because, well, Metal's going to be a bit out of it here as he gets whipped into the wrong end of the park though, and comes back out with a chop block. And Shadow immediately going for those legs. That rush of urgency has suddenly come up to him, because he knows now that Metal is perhaps not 100% going into this thing. He knows everything. He knows a lot about the Masked Man, that's for sure. Because he was the one that helped defend Kana and keep her, shall we say, intact. And of course he has been coaching Kana. He's been doing some good work with her, so I've heard. Shadow, and well, we'll see what the teacher can do now in this match as he Irish whips and ducks underneath, but gets countered by Samus, and oh, big clothesline. Here we go. There's a cover, but Metal is in to make the save, luckily. At least he's able to do that. At least Shadow's got that security. But still, how long can he go on for? Oh, wait a minute, here we go, his attack. And now Metal's in, and looks like he's taking his rage out here. Just those barrage of fists. Again, thank you for doing my job. Like I said, I'm welcome. You're welcome. Metal back into the corner. Samus with an evil dropkick right in the face. Or was that in the neck? You gotta wonder that's gonna be a target now. Is it gonna affect Metal though? Is the question. Excuse me. You got a cuff form in there? I don't know, maybe it's him. Like you said, we keep thinking about necks every time he comes involved. Yeah, well, I'm gonna chop his head off when I find out who it is. And wait a minute. Big suplex right to the outside. That's gonna turn the tide for at least a momentary moment. A momentary moment. And Metal is picking on Rouge here. Perched on that apron, getting a pounding there. That's a fairly good strategy by Metal, at least. Come on. Take out the person that isn't legal. Then you're essentially beating up both opponents and weakening them down. So when the tag is made, it doesn't really matter. But Samus here in full control at the current moment with Metal. Here's an Irish whip, but it got reversed. Back into the corner. Wrong end of town, Samus. You need to go over there, dummy. Well, she is going over there now to tag in Rouge. And now Rouge is in. Legal with Metal. Oh, man. Who comes in and again goes straight for that neck. I told you it's going to be a target. Metal, you need to tag back out soon. Otherwise, they're going to keep going for it. And Irish whip again reversed, but this time by Rouge, who ducks underneath with a split leg and dives all over Metal there. And now again, being Irish whipped this time into the corner, got reversed. Perhaps he was contemplating on getting a tag there. Shadow took that, whatever that was, that shoulder barge. And again, Metal just laying the proverbial smackdown on Rouge in the corner. And now Shadow is back in. Here we go, Irish whip. And, oh, lovely spine buster to turn the tide here. And, oh man, there's a neck breaker. If Rouge wants to worry about next, now she's got to worry about her own. As Shadow goes for the cover, but is not successful, as Samus is able to pounce on that one. And another neck breaker. The swinging version. Yes. Nonetheless, a neck breaker. Here we go. Oh, what's this now? Oh! Bit of uncoordination there, and Shadow got back body dropped into Metal on the apron, who gets knocked off, and now Shadow's trying to get some distance here with those punches, who now gets thrown into the corner. Rouge, though, Shadow's trying to fight his way out of here. Oh, big kick. Still to come, the ASF Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Of course, Grim and Billy got a victory over Dimension X on the last episode of Smashdown. So can Lightning strike twice in that match? That match still to come, and of course Bomberman to take on Tails. That's going to be one to call. Oh, you bet. Both have going into huge matches in the Mascot Rumble, and the referee's having trouble maintaining some order here between your team, at least. I'll admit they're a bit uncoordinated, because this is like the first time they've ever tag teamed. And they haven't really been tag team specialists. They've more like been singles competitors. But they're ready to defend Raw, like I said. So, or like they said, they're ready to defend what the company that the brand that they work for. And they're willing to do anything to do that. Even if they are singles competitors, they're two great singles competitors. But right now, they're definitely being outshadowed by the tag team of Rouge and Samus. Yeah, because Shadow just got careening into that security wall on the outside. It's going to affect his back, and now Rouge just diving with that crossbody into Shadow as he comes back into the ring to avoid the contact from Samus. But, well, if anyone wants to avoid contact from Samus, it's Shadow. And me. What about Rouge? I don't know, I'm impartial on that one. Here we go. Oh, look at the strength! Just launching Rouge. And Shadow getting a bit of control in here. There's a spear! And out of the blue came that spear. And Metal needed to be a bit more alert there. Perhaps he was just unable to get in there straight away, but that was clean out of the blue. I didn't see that one coming. Like I said, Shadows needs to pull out some few surprises here in order to catch him off guard, because he is a great singles competitor. He needs to keep this a one-on-one match, I think you would agree with. Definitely, keep this one-on-one. You only have to beat one person in a tag team. But as long as that tag team keeps being a tag team, they're going to be more dominant over the single competitor. So Shadow has just got to create some distance between Rouge and Samus from ever making a tag. And Metal's back in now. Speaking of making a tag. And now Metal was legal again, and those elbow shots are certainly legal. Right into the face and the head area of Rouge. Irish whip, reversed. Underneath. Oh, made some contact with Shadow there. Rouge missed with a kick, and Metal! Huge clothesline. Diving like lariat attack. That was some tremendous impact. And here comes some more. Uh-oh, choke slam. Rouge is hung up in the air and comes crashing down. With that choke slam, and now going for a cover. Is this going to be it? Oh, the referee got attacked there. Shadow, I thought, was going to make the interruption. But it was not to be. And now Metal was not happy there and satisfied. He has got a bit of a temper. He did admit on Raw. He will go a bit overboard at times. And oh, Samus, come on. Samus got that cheap shot elbow in. Referee needs to get her out of there. I think he has now, but That was a cheap shot. Now Rouge is definitely back in control here with these kicks that she's so expertise at using. And this attack to the head now, that's been the focal point, at least for Metal, on Rouge. With those elbows in the corner, and now this side headlock just weakening down the head, and Rouge is definitely feeling the effects, as you can see. But again, in the wrong corner of town, which is what I like, so I'm all for it. Just stay there. Not that I'm fussed if Peach gets to pick the stipulations, but hey. Wow, what a DDT. Was that DDT from the middle rope? That was evil. And Shadow's in to make the save. Referee. Oh, there you go. All right. What a victory. Go Metal. Go Metal. Go Metal. All right, calm down. Drink. You drink decaf? Nope. Obviously. Wow, you've got some stipulations to pick, mister. I certainly have. Joy to the world. What can I do? I'm trying to think now. I should have been thinking this during the match, because I had a feeling they would win anyway. Oh, shush. Well, they've won, so you can't deny me now anymore. Oh, this is gonna be good. What can I do in our match? This is to decide everything. This is to decide the invasion. If it happens or not, or if I get, or if Raw gets control of the invasion of what happens, etc. Gotta take a little think about this. Well, hurry up, because you gotta go. Alright then, I'm going, okay?
Oh dearie me, Peach. What happened? Your team lost. And my half of a team won. So it looks like we're going to have a really fun time at the Mascot Rumble. Let's see how I can maximize my fun out of this. Ah, perfect. First off, Peach, your wonderful cabinet is banned from ringside. And hey, let's not risk it. Let's say the whole of the anti-heroes are banned too. All of them. And also, while I'm at it, there's going to be no countouts, because I really want to put your ass through an announce table. That is my thing, after all. I think that'll do it. No, wait. Let's just make sure I completely even the odds by saying that you can't use your finisher on me. How's that? Well, see you, Peach, at the Mascot Rumble. It's going to be a laugh for sure.
Oh, dearie me indeed. What has happened? Eggman is in full control of the future, it seems. And he's going to have a laugh. We're all going to have a laugh, I think. But, like I keep saying, only time will tell on that one. But coming up next, speaking of telling the time, is it time for the alliance, the Grim Alliance of Grim and Billy, to pick up the Tag Team Championships? They scored a victory last time, a rather incredible victory over Dimension X. Can they do it again in this next up-and-coming match? And Eggman, get in here. How many times have I left this booth today? Too many. But it was all for a good cause. Oh, it for sure was for a good cause. Well, here come the Tag Team Champions, ready for this next match. Oh, I'm ready. I'm loving this night. This is really good. Popping that mass man attack. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I agree. Well, they've been getting a little bit of beef from Tails, these two. So I've heard. I hear a lot of things, but that's one of the things I heard. So they need to right the wrong here tonight. Although I'm not up for it. I say make them lose the tag team titles. How long have these guys held on to them? Well, they won them at No Mercy and have been tag team champions ever since. Every challenge that has come up to them, no matter what the odds or the enemy, they've come up with a victory. Somehow, some way, they've found a way. And they're still the tag team champions. But, well,